We're missing a rooster, Mrs. Henley. All the wishing in the world won't turn those eggs into chicks.
Talking to the chooks again.
Only the sad, broody ones. So, how'd you go to the spare bed?
100% wobble free.
And the heated towel rack?
It's plugged in, it's ready to go. I've renovated the bathroom and I've repainted the whole house.
She's my cousin. I just want things to be right for her.
Regan's not going to care what the house looks like, Tess. She invited herself, remember?
Not a fan of anything on four legs.
Well, we better get rid of that sheep out of Regan's room then, Tess.
He's joking. Though I bet you're not scared of sheep. They're just, well, they're woolly, really, aren't they?
Well, I've never been near one. In fact, I never really want to.
So, you're a geologist, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of between jobs at the moment, though, but something will come up. There's a lot of rocks out there.
Why don't I show you to your room? You must be tired, want to rest. We can catch up later.
I'd actually like to go for a walk, if that's okay. You know, stretch the legs, get some fresh air.
Sure, I can give you the grand tour.
Great.
This way.
Press that. Good girl. And again. Try it again. Do you know what this is called?
Ba.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
It's a mouse. That's it. You move it like that. Good girl. Okay. Let's see if we can let Uncle Nick have a look at the cattle prices.
Baba.
And that's right, Bomb. Let's look at the fun stuff.
Well, those two seem to be getting along well. You all right? You seem a bit quiet.
Yeah. You want a drink?
No, thanks. Bomb go down okay?
Yeah. She's dead to the world.
I thought the screeches of laughter might have kept her awake. So it went well tonight with Regan?
Yeah, it's fun.
Is there something wrong? Because you've barely said a word all night.
Okay. I was on the net today. I saw the sites you were looking at. The sperm donor site.
Oh.
Were you going to talk to me about it?
Yeah, of course. I was curious.
Must have been a reason why you were curious.
Well, we've both stopped talking about having kids, and I was frustrated, and I thought if we couldn't have your children, then...
You could have some strangers.
No, that's not what I want. I'm just trying to work it out. What if we take a gamble and we have the most beautiful baby in the whole world? Our own baby.
Tess, think. Please, just think about what we're gambling with.
Yeah, but what if our child grows up and lives to have a long, happy, healthy life?
Or we could have a child that dies at 13 because of a disease it inherits from me. Harry's got it, I've got it.
Yeah, but Nick, look at you, you're fine.
We're going around in circles.
Poor Mrs. Henley. She just wants to have some chicks, doesn't she? She's not going to give up, that's for sure.
There you are.
Yeah, I guess it's that time, isn't it, huh? All right, I'll see you next time, my darling. Here you go, back to your daddy. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.
What's eating you, mate?
Oh, I just had a row test last night.
Right. Look, Nick, I know there's an unwritten law between blokes about staying out of each other's domestics, but, you know,
What, we're not blokes?
hang on. I used to give you boxing tips, remember?
Tess wants kids. My kids.
Okay.
Genetics. I don't want to give my kids a death sentence. I don't want to play the odds.
And that's it?
That's enough.
But you'd have kids regardless of genetics, wouldn't you, Nick? You want to have a family, don't you?
Yeah, of course, but I don't see how we can get around the numbers, Alex.
Come on.
What about the gate, mate?
Yeah, same old, same old. Come on, move your butt, mate. I want to show you something.
What are we doing here?
Hey, you remember this tree, mate?
Yeah, I do, sorta.
Well, it did look a lot bigger when we were little.
Well, that's because we're little, mate. Okay. Yeah, I climbed it. I remember how scared I was.
Yeah. I laughed myself silly watching your knees shaking.
Remind me how you got me to climb to the top of here.
Caught you a chicken.
I always thought I was a bright kid.
Now, you got so close. And then boomba, crack. Branch gave way. Sounded like a sack of potatoes when you hit the deck. Maybe you lay there not moving. All I could think about was how he's going to kill me.
Yeah, thanks for your concern, mate.
You're all right. You didn't break anything. You didn't even have a bruise, Nick.
Because I was lucky.
You bet. It's just a roll of dice, brother. Could have broke your neck that day. End of story.
I could have fallen on you. End of story.
Yeah. It's like that every time we cross the road. Pick up the car keys. Let it fall from the back of the
I
freezer.
know what you're getting at, mate.
Life's short or long, Nick. Knowing the odds is no big deal.
What were you two blokes doing out there anyway?
Well, it's just a little chat between two brothers. Never you mind.
I need to duck out for a bit. I'll be back.
There you are.
I was looking for this.
Nick Rye. Where's the AN?
No, I was 10. I was bored. Actually, I wanted this here for our kids.
But what about Harrison?
He's just gonna have to share.
When you said our kids,
I didn't mean some sperm donor, and I don't mean let's adopt.
yeah, but you've been so frightened. Are you sure?
I'm sorry about last night.
Me too.
I just can't have it going around and round in my head. I want a family. I want you. We should give it a go. Have our own.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go. Come on, Shirley. This one's for you. There you go. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Your turn, Mrs. Henley. Mrs. Henley? It's a miracle. Hello.
Sometimes miracles need little help.